Okay, this is a project I've been working on for years. I'm trying to come up with my own park idea, amusement park, sportsman park. Basically, I've done videos on this before, and I think I've been through so many different plans. I think I finally got it. Okay, I'm gonna call the place. Here's what the place could be called. It's gonna be called Outhouse John's Amazing Place. Amazing Place. That's the name of it. Outhouse John's Amazing Place. Can consist of, see how many parks. I have a beach park, which is right here. There's gonna be a hotel on each one. It's gonna be five. Basically it's gonna be five. I guess um, places. Entertainment venues. I'm gonna have a beach club right here. It's gonna be called Midriff. Outhouse John. The whole complex is called Outhouse John. So it's gonna be Outhouse John's Midriff Beach Club, Outhouse John's. Then we have Outhouse John's Shooters. There's gonna be a shooting gallery. It's gonna be for like this is gonna be for like hunters and outdoorsmen type of thing. Like a cafe. They're gonna be cafes or houses. So this is gonna be like a outdoorsman cafe called Shooters. Gonna have, like I said, shooting gallery and stuff. And there's gonna be the beach cafe, Outhouse John's Midriff Beach Cafe, Outhouse John's Sports Bar, Outhouse John's. I call it Char Bar Grill, Drive-In Grill, and this is gonna be the smokehouse right here. I think you see right there. It's gonna be the Outhouse John's Smokehouse. It's gonna be the barbecue smoking. This is gonna be the grilling. Burgers will be done here, and the barbecue here and all that. So all the grilled food on this. What's gonna be is a drive. It's gonna be like a Sonic, but way better. It's gonna be more like a Dog and Suds. I think that was the you know it's going to be a line of Dog and Suds up north. Sonic, I think, is terrible. They're each going to have a hotel. Hotel there, hotel there, hotel. Of course, the parking. You know, you got the parking here and parking here. Hotel parking, and then basically here's how it looks on this side. That's going to be the centerpiece. And the way I call it amazing because you have to go. I'm either gonna if I can find the water source, I want to do one a water maze. Like I want to do one side on one side I'll do a water maze. On the other side I'm going to do a road maze. Basically, to get in you have to go through a maze, and to get out you have to go through the maze. I'm probably going to end up doing two road mazes, where you drive in and you have to get through the maze. It's going to be a maze to get into the amazing place. The amazing place. So you go through a maze here to get in. You go out another maze when you leave. But if I can find the water source, the correct water source, which is going to be a lot harder to do. If not, I'll just do two road mazes on both sides. You drive through a maze, like I said, to get in. And over here, they're going to be primitive camping in all these. These little areas here will be primitive camping. This I'm going to do a tower and do something. I'm going to do a big tower right here that you can go up into, and there'll be a tower on this side. Park towers. So this is going to be, again, the names of my places. Like I said, I'm going to have four. This is going to be a pool and a beach right here, and then and I already have these designed already. I got the floor plans designed for all these. Um, this side, like I said, is going to be my way of playing football. I call rally ball. This is my rally ball field. Okay, basically I explained how that works. It's real simple. It's that you have the defenses line up here, offenses both offenses line up on these other sides, and the defense they kick the ball out to the offense. They run it back in. The defense, of course, stops them on both fields, and then from there on, the offenses have to rally back and forth to see who can get the ball inside the scoring zones first. There's two scoring zones, which means the game doesn't stop at the first. The guy can go ahead and get 10 points. See, like, say they get into the 4 point, they can keep going. The game. It's not over yet. The drive. He can run and get the 6 point, get the 10 point, or he can get the 6 point, run back, get the 4, and get 10 points. So like the defense has to stay awake where they know just because they get into the 4 point, they have to stop before they can get to the 6. and then they get 10 points. It's going to be traditional football rules on both fields, which means you have to make a first down in 4 tries. You don't get a first down. They have to stop play on this field. If both fields fail to make a first down, they both have to stop and they start all over again. They re-kick the ball. So it's called rally ball. That's my pool. And then over here is my racetrack. It's going to be a dirt track right there, a mini track. Be a dirt track. And right here is going to be my dog and suds Sonic drive-in char bar grill, where you drive in here, you park, you park like right along here, and then you have your waitresses they're on roller skates, and you see those things, those old-fashioned drive-in burger joints. That's what this is going to be, a burger joint char bar. This I'm going to do some. I might do this primitive camping right here. Of course, a hotel again. This right here, for now, I'm gonna make it overflow parking. I'm thinking about doing putting more shooting stuff in here, like shooting range. I'm thinking about putting a shooting range somewhere in here. I might see if I get the right water source. I might put a fishing pond here somewhere, because this is gonna be like I want this to be like the outdoorsman. But for now, it's gonna be overflow parking until I can figure out what to do with it. So again, there's your mazes. Like I said, again, you drive through one maze to get into the main park, and then you drive out a maze to go, leave. So I'm going to be making it where, there's going to be dead ends throughout all of this. I haven't really figured out there's going to be like one way to get in. There's, what I'm saying? And these, like I said, these are going to be primitive camping spots right here. We can camp in and just, whatever. So anyway, this is, again, I'm using this as kind of like to trademark my idea. I put it on YouTube, and I got this video taped, and I got a video recorded right now, and I got it timed. So this is basically I'm copyrighting, trademarking this idea. Outhouse John's Ama-Zing Place. It's going to take up 132 acres, the whole complex. And you know what? I just got back from Ukraine. I was in Ukraine for 3 months. I just got back to Alabama, and I decided after being back here, I've been back here about a week now, I'm going to do it in Ukraine. I decided I'm doing it in Ukraine. I don't even want to do it in Alabama anymore, so I want to do it in Ukraine. And because I figured how I can make this work throughout the whole year in Ukraine, because what I'm going to do is during the winter time, instead of playing American football, I'm going to turn this into a hockey. It's going to be the same rules, but it'll be hockey, where the hockey offense starts off over here, and then you have the goalies, and it's going to be the same thing. The hockey offense rallies, and then you have the defense tries to stop them. But the hockey offense, they do the same thing. They see who can get the puck down here past the goalie first. But it's going to be hockey. And so like when the winter months, of course, the hotels are going to be open and used. And then I'm going to do during the summer, it's going to be primitive the campground. These campgrounds are going to be used during the warm months in Ukraine, and then they close down, and then I'm going to use the hotels during the winter time where they can stay. It's going to be members only. Actually, in Ukraine, I'm not going to do members only. I don't have to. In America, I would have. I would have done members only in America, but this I'm going to open to the general public in Ukraine, because I generally think most people in Ukraine are not like them. So anyway, and like I said, in summer there's going to be primitive camping here, the campgrounds. But I want to do it in Ukraine, and that's what I decided. I'm going to go back. Hopefully, I'm going to go back to Ukraine next year. So it's bad. I did a video where I didn't have such a good time this time in Ukraine because things happened. But after being back in America, I had a better time there. I'm staying in this hotel right now. This hotel room. And it's pretty, it's pretty. The one I was staying in Nikolaev was a lot better than this hotel, and I was only paying $30 a night right downtown Nikolaev. And now I'm in Anniston, freaking Alabama, Democrat-run hellhole. And this place, it's bigger, but it's kind of a lot worse. It's got cockroaches everywhere. TV doesn't work, and Right now, I was paying $85 a night here, and this is why I want to go back to Ukraine. It's just to me, and then they're fixing Nikolaev up like crazy. That whole state is going to be brand new next year. And it's just to me, Nikolaev, Ukraine is surpassing America in, you know, this country. Ukraine just surpassing it in every way. So I'm gonna do it in Ukraine. I'm gonna stick around here until next year and see if I can get it to go here. But see, the thing about Ukraine is I could get away with more in Ukraine than I can in this country anymore, because the Ukraine is actually more free than Alabama, because Alabama's part of the communist leftist U.S. You know, that's run by the Washington D.C. Just like how Moscow ran USSR, Washington D.C. runs the USA the freaking same way. It's the same, it's more freedom over in Eastern Europe nowadays. So anyway, and plus they're looking for stuff like this. I talked to some guy. He's doing it. I found out too when I was in Ukraine. Some guy told me that now Ukraine is actually looking for more people to do stuff like this over in Ukraine, and they're willing to give you money to get your project going over in Ukraine. So that's another big reason I'm going to do it in Ukraine. They want this kind of stuff now. See, America's had this kind of stuff for years. Now they want their fun in Ukraine, and they deserve to have fun in that country. They put up with a hell of a lot of crap. But anyway, that'll about do it.